Hello, welcome back to my channel. Happy December 12th. Wow, we're almost, we're halfway through. Wow. Let's open box number 12 for December 12th. Let's see what's inside. We got a lot of stuff going on right now. So many projects. What's more fun than casting on a project? I think casting on a project is probably more fun than finishing a project. Which makes no sense. Ooh, some lighter tones. Sorry if the lighting is crazy. We have light blue, light pink, light green, some yellow, a couple like dark tones. We could add this to the parallelogram blanket, which I haven't picked up in a few days. We could, this is actually really pretty. I think the light is crazy right now. It's so bright, but this is actually really, really pretty. I'm sure the light is washing it out. Let's see. But it's very pretty. I kind of want to make some cute little ornaments with this. I wanted to make like some little heart-shaped, not necessarily ornaments, but like a little heart charm, almost like with a string on it, so you could hang it as an ornament, or you could like tie it to something cute. And I thought it would be really cute to make those and then like tie them onto gifts, which I know is like doing the most, because it's probably gonna take me like at least 30 minutes to an hour to make a tiny little knit heart. But I just think it would be so cute to have like a gift tied with a bow with a little knit heart on it. Like maybe the knit heart has a duplicate stitch of the person's initials. Like that's so special and cute, and I love stuff like that. I also found a knitting pattern for bubble letters, which looks fun too. Like I could make a little bubble letter of someone's initial. That's really cute. Oh, I could also make a tiny sock. I'm gonna think about what I want to do with this. I do have a bunch of like other sock yarn here, so we could make like a cute little sock or some little charms. I think that would be fun. So I'm gonna try to do that after I wind this. There it is. It doesn't look as pretty in this little ball, but it was really pretty. It has a lot of colors, so I'm excited to see how this is going to knit up. I think I am gonna make some little ornaments. I also have the ball from 2 videos ago, the sock fail, the like blue gray with little bits of orange. So I think maybe I'll use that too. And then I have a couple solids around, so maybe I'll grab those too. It's kind of cold in here. But I was just looking on Ravelry and I just typed in ornaments and then I hit knitting and free to filter it. And I found a bunch of really cute patterns. I found a tiny sock pattern by Summer Lee, and I'll put all of these in the description below. So I definitely want to make a tiny sock. It only requires 26 yards, so that's like a third of our ball. I also found a mushroom ornament. Super cute. This is like actually bigger needles, but I think I would just do it on sock needles, like really small, maybe size 1 needles, because I want them to be so small. I don't actually know how big these are, but oh, it's 2.5 inches tall, and that's a size 4. I don't know, we'll see. I also found one called Mini Mitten Ornaments, and these are super cute. I like these because it's like the 2 mittens with a string that attaches them, so you can hang them like over a branch or over whatever you're hanging them over. And then another one, a pair of cherries. This is not like Christmas themed, but I thought it would be really cute, and I could put them in my tiny little tree, and then after the holidays I can put them somewhere else. A knit leaf ornament. Cute. I like the like autumnal things, so I found like leaves and mushrooms, and I found an acorn, but I'm going through a list right now. The next one I found is this star, and I've seen a lot of these stars on Instagram, people making these little stars, like puffy stars. They're really cute. What else? A heart. Oh yeah, I was looking for hearts. So I found a couple different heart patterns, and I'll just put them all down below. I don't know which one I'm gonna do yet. I found a few. The No So Heart one's just called Hearts, and there's one called Little Hearts. So I think I'll just decide which one works the best for what I want to do. I found a pattern called Wee Mushroom, and it looks like maybe there are instructions to do a few different kinds of mushrooms, like the classic red mushroom, poisonous mushroom, I think, and then maybe like a brown porcini mushroom. Oh, I also found a free knitting pattern for a tiny chicken. This would be really cute in my tiny little tree, but my stepmom loves chickens and she has chickens, and I thought she might like this, and this would be really cute to like tie onto her gift for sure. She would love this. This calls for worsted weight, but held in the hand in the picture, it looks quite large, so maybe I could just size down. More mushrooms, magic mushrooms. This, did I do this one? I don't know. Maybe I knit this one. I have knit a mushroom before from Ravelry, and I don't remember which one it was. Earl Grey mushroom. This is cute. I like that the stem is like long and skinny. And there's a pattern called Little Leaves, and I like these. I like the stockinette leaves better than the garter stitch leaves. There are a lot of garter stitch leaves in the free section of Ravelry too. Oh yeah, and then the perfect knitted acorn. Super cute. I think I would knit my mom an acorn. She likes squirrels a lot. And then there's another version of the Earl Grey mushroom called the mini Earl Grey mushroom, and that looks really cute too. It looks like they've either knit them together or stitched two mushrooms together, so it's like they're growing out of one another. Oh, and then I found a pattern. Okay, this is like getting a little crazy. Now it's like I'm getting off track as usual, but I found a knitting pattern for a blue tit bird. I think we have these birds here, maybe, and I think my mom likes these birds, or maybe she likes the titmouse bird. I don't know, but I think she might like this. That's just like a little funny thing to make. But I need white yarn, blue yarn, black yarn, olive yarn, yellow yarn, double points, batting, beads. Damn, I need hella stuff to make this. Okay, maybe not. And then I found another leaf pattern called Just a Leaf, just so we have some options for which leaves. Oh my gosh, they have a picture of it tied around a present. That's so cute. Oh yeah, and then I found another chicken. This one's called Easter chickens. These chickens just looked so funny. It's like, it almost looks like a dumpling, like a dumpling on a string, but it's a chicken. I don't know, they're just kind of funny. I want to make like all the chicken things for my stepmom because I think she would really like them, but we don't have a lot of time until the due date for these gifts. And then the last one I found is just called Fishies, and I thought these were really cute. I can make like a little fish lanyard, and I do really like the fish with the X's on the eyes. Okay, I'm going to figure out what I'm doing and probably knit for a while, and then I will show you what I'm up to. Okay, I made a little heart. It's the Nearly No So heart. It's not done, but there it is. I have to stuff it, and I want to stuff it with pom-pom waist because I have a lot of pom-pom waist, but it's all at my studio. So I'm just going to leave it open for now. And you kind of make it in a similar way to making like a really simple beanie, where when you get to the end of the little heart bumps, you just like feed the tail through it, and then eventually you'll like gather it together. You'll pull it closed after you stuff it. So this was pretty easy to make. And the pattern calls for magic loop, and I did mine with double points, and I just like placed a marker to distinguish where the break in the needles would have been, like had I been using magic loop, because they describe the pattern as front needle and back needle. So I just put a stitch marker where that would be if I was using magic loop. And I did this with my 1.5 double points. I ended up adding this mohair that I had from the stash, the stash yarn that I keep referencing. This is super old. It's 100% kid mohair. I think the brand is Madonna, and I think it's super old because the label looks really old. but also the yarn kept breaking. Like, I have these little pieces because I was like pulling it to, you know, use it, and these pieces were just like breaking off. So it's probably a good that I used it for this little ornament, because I don't know, that would have been frustrating if I was trying to knit like a sleeve or something and the yarn kept breaking. But pretty cute, right? Even though it's kind of a mess right now. After I stuff it, I'm gonna like pull in the heart bumps and weave the ends, and then I think I might put like a little string or something in the middle maybe, or maybe on one of the bumps and hang it from the side. And then I think I'll put it on my tree for now, but eventually I think I will put this like on a gift for someone, because I think that would be so cute. And I still have a lot of this left. So the next thing I want to make with this and any other sock yarn that I can find in my apartment is the the Tiny Tree Socks by Summer Lee. I want to find maybe another color, or maybe one other color, and do a stripy sock. That's what I'm gonna do now. Her pattern calls for size 1. I only have size 0 or size 1.5 free right now. So maybe I'll do size 0, or maybe I'll hold it with mohair again and do size 1.5. This yarn is a little fine for this size 1.5. It's just like, it's not creating a very dense knit, and I think I would rather have like a dense little sock. So maybe I'll try holding this with the mohair, and then I have more mohair here. I think I have green mohair and some green sock yarn here, so maybe I'll do this with green. I think like we can go crazy because we're just making silly little things, right? I'm gonna try it, and I'll be right back. Tiny cuff. Cute. Ankle. Tiny heel. Foot. So cute. Tiny sock. So cute and tiny. And really easy to do. Okay, what should I make now? Kind of want to make a little star. This probably took like 2 hours. I'm a slow knitter. I would recommend leaving a longer tail when you cast on, then you could just like use this to hang it on something. Wish my tail was a little longer. I still have quite a lot of yarn left. Like, we're barely making a dent in this yarn. So cute. I'm gonna do the Charming Mushroom Ornaments, and I'm going to do the stem and then like the little spores or whatever those white things are on the mushroom. Let me see. Let me Google. The veil? What mushroom tissue known as the veil? Gills? I don't know. What's the white stuff on my mushrooms? No. I don't know. The white things. So I'm gonna do the stem and the white dots with my Advent yarn, and then I have some red yarn with me too. So this will be the white parts basically, and then I will do the cap in red. So I'm gonna do the order of this is the stem and then the cap, and then you just stitch on those little dots. So let's see if we can do this quickly. 3:30 right now. Let's see how fast I can do this. I just did the mushroom stem. Pretty cute. I ended up holding it with the white mohair that I have. So it looks like this. And now I'm at the part of the pattern where I can change to red for the cap. And so I have some red sock yarn, and I'm just gonna hold it with the pink mohair that I was using earlier in the video. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll show you before I start doing the little dots. Okay, I made my little mushroom. I have to do the white spots still, and it's been about an hour and a half. So this was pretty quick, but it did still take some time. Pretty cute, right? I'm gonna do the spots now, and then that's it, because I've literally been doing this all day. What did I do today? I made a mushroom, a tiny sock, and a tiny heart. And I didn't do anything else. But at least I'll have 3 cute little ornaments for my tiny little tree. And I still have a lot of this yarn left. Like, I barely used any of it. we can save it for something else. Ta-da! It's pretty cute. I think it's pretty cute. Sorry the light is so bright. So I made a mushroom, a tiny sock, and I almost finished this little heart. And I still have a lot of this left, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it might come up again in future videos. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!